Abdurrahman from 20 to start with a public service announcement. We all expect if we go out for a cheap meal or we have a binge that your weight on the scale is going to go up. That doesn't take a rocket scientist. But this chart is not your weight. This chart is my resting heart rate. Now, I've been tracking everything. I've been very careful on this, and I'm very proud of this chart because it shows how a 46-year-old guy using sensible training methodologies can get his heart rate down to being elite level with anyone in the top 1% of resting heart rate. So I have, at the bottom of that chart, I have a resting heart rate that is the same as a 20-year-old elite athlete. Alhamdulillah, great. Then I go out for a birthday meal and look what happens. The spike, 5 beats per minute spike upwards, taking me out of that, my preferred range of a 20 to 24-year-old's elite. I'm still elite, alhamdulillah. But look at it. Look at the effect of your diet on your resting heart rate. I've been obviously on this sugar fast, which I think a number of you know, and I'm really happy with the results. But who would have thought that you would get such a significant jump from eating food on your heart rate? I certainly didn't, right? And I'm a bit shocked by this because I'm proud of that chart, and I was happy with my heart rate being low down in the low low 40s, getting to the low 40s, 46 beats per minute, and then it's jumping up into this range of 51. I find that quite shocking. Now, I did some research into it, and it seems that it's because your body redirects blood to help with digestion, which means the heart has to work harder. It's apparently insulin and glucose get spiked, which triggers stress hormones like cortisol. It's things like inflammation and water retention that raises blood volume. When you go to sleep, you don't have great sleep because your body's too busy trying to digest the fats and harder to digest things than sugar as a fuel. But I'm mainly just doing this video just to say I'm shocked. Are you? Because look at this. That's my heart rate on day one. But look, this was my heart rate this morning. I'm still spiked, despite having taken it easy yesterday, despite getting back on the sugar fasting diet. My heart is still saying something is up. Now, I find this really interesting. Inshallah, I'll do some videos on it to explain what the sort of science is going. But I think it's interesting for people just to be aware that more is going on with your diet underneath the hood than you expect. So, did you guys know this? Is this news to you? Does it surprise any of you? Or am I the last to the party and I should have known that this was gonna happen? Anyway, I find this interesting. This is just a short video just to highlight that what you eat really does have an effect on you and in places you might not expect. So Abdurrahman out, look forward to some comments, and I'll update with some videos as I learn about this. I'll teach what I'm learning. I think it's really very interesting. I never ever would have thought that your resting heart rate would be so significantly affected by food and good food. But there we are.